Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. How does it go? Cheerio. What's up, Buttercup? Yeah, I'm logging in a little early tonight, 9 minutes early because it's the Enlightenment. We're going to do something that's well needed here, Father is saying, because we're talking about the sacred task. And so one of our sacred tasks is caring for humanity. So we're going to take a minute and pray for those in Maui and the people that we lost. Okay. So, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, dear Heavenly Father, I hope that you find all the missing people that have gone through such a tragic event. As we pray for them, may the searchers find them, and may people be at peace with everything that has happened. And we send them lots of prayers and healing and to rebuild as soon as possible. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for watching over all the ones who were saved. And we put our condolences out to the ones we lost. In our Father's heavenly name, amen. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And I was just told by our Father to put that out there because this is one of the massive fires in history that has happened. And it all falls on our sacred purpose. So that's why he had me bring that forward. And as we wait for people to get in, we're going to light the heart chakra incense because love goes out to all who are going through the tragedies, including myself. I'm a human being too. And anybody who wants to get a hold of me, as you know, I don't reach out to you. You can reach out to me because if you truly want the help, you're going to reach out to me. You can go down in the description, hit the little arrow down. It'll pop down in the description, go all the way to the bottom. You'll find my email. You'll also find my Cash App if you want to leave a donation or sow your seed or give tidings for the beautiful messages that come through for Father. You know, there's so many people in need and everything, and I am one who is not selfish at all. I'm a very selflessness person. And even going through the things that I'm going through and knowing tomorrow that I lose everything that I've worked hard for, the things that I've built, co-created, everything, I lose tomorrow. And it's because of these people. And when I say that, let me clarify. It's because people committing fraud in my name and trying to tear me down and trying to make me lose everything. The one thing that you will never make me lose is faith in our Father. That's a definite, okay? So I hate to burst your little bubble and it goes, but I'm telling you straight out, that's one thing you can never take from me. You can take material things, you can sabotage businesses, you can do all of that. You can even take my identity because Father's not going to let you have it. The vengeance is his, and I'll let it be his when justice is served. But just know the fact that what you do, I'll give some to you and some to me, because what you do, I forgive you. Even all the stuff that you've done, all the blockages you've tried to create, you will never take away who I am and who I'm connected with. Because my Father is the one who I'm connected to. And I serve him. So what you do to me, you're doing to him. And that's why we're talking about the sacred path, right? Because a lot of people don't understand the malicious tactics that they do when somebody who is very spiritual, and when I say spiritual, it's because you believe in all religions, because that's our Father. He believes in all of us. We are all unique. There is no difference. Okay? So spirituality is all religions because you believe in the higher power. You believe in God. And you believe when the messages come true and through and you heed the message and you do the healing and you see the rewards from what's happening, you will see that you will be set on your purpose, on your mission, and for your destiny. Because your destiny will bring great things. No matter who tries to tear you down, just know, as long as you got him within your soul and you turn to him for everything, they can do what they want, they can say what they want, they can push, they can pull, they can shove, they can pounce, they can, oops, did I really do that? Sorry. You know, I got to keep it real though. But it's almost like ride the Ferris wheel, you know, because you're not going to take me off of what I'm doing, you know, and my beliefs. And yeah, you know, like I said, I'm human like you. And that's one thing you can't take from me. One thing that holds me different from what you're doing to me. Because you may be like, ha ha ha, yeah, we made her lose all her life stuff, all of her degrees and everything that she's done, and her will and her birth certificates and everything. But just remember, payback is a mofo. And it's not me that's doing it, it's Father. Okay? So just so we're clear on that, cut dry and clear, the reason why I'm bringing it through is because you keep trying and you keep trying and you keep trying, and you have your little goo-boos, and I call them goo-boos because it's like when God calls them goo-boos, it's like somebody who listens to somebody else thinking they're gonna gain something by being a goo-boo and being that little putty, you know. It's almost like the goo-boo is, I wished I had some of that putty looking stuff that he's talking about. But the goo-boo is somebody who follows somebody else's lead instead of taking your own and standing up for what is right and what is wrong. And that is about the sacred purpose, right? It's like you stand up for what's right and you fight for justice for what's wrong. And when it comes to spirituality, you can't take me down. You will never. No, the iron fists come out, and our Father and all the angelic teams protect me. So I just need to put that out there, because you think you got one on me because tomorrow I lose everything, but I didn't lose him. So you didn't gain anything. So anyways, let's get on to our sacred journey. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell so you know when I go live. Don't forget to share it. You know, and Father says, oh yeah, don't forget to mention when he pulls the mask off of certain people and certain things going on, just know that it's for a reason. So when you see me keeping it raw, real, and upfront, just know, like I said, I'm a human being too, but I'm on my spiritual journey. I'm that pioneering spirit that you can't break my spirit. You can't break my soul, because he resides within me. And I will give the messages loud and clear. Okay? So that we know that. All right, let's find out, Father. What do you want us to know in the head, the heart, and the body for the sacred task? What do you want us to know? Because I know the big thing that he wants is he wants peace. He wants peace within this world, right? One more for the head. What do we need to know? Let me move them over so that hopefully you guys can see them. There we go. If not, I'll try to get it in there as best as I can. Okay, what do we need to know for the heart, Father? What do we need to know for the heart? What do we need to know for the heart? Because this is the guardian angels that are coming through, the ones who watch over us through all of it. And he's got a specific message, but he told me to wait. Okay, so what do we have for the body? 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 And as you can see, the way that this is laid out, it's the head, the heart, and the body. 333 is a spiritual enlightenment to you. And it's the 33 master teacher giving you the communication. So he wanted me to break that down for you. So what do we have in the head? Oh, my nails. What did I say? Peace. Peace on earth and also with you. Healing and guidance. So when it comes down to it, right here, Archangel Gabriel and Raphael coming in. It's about having that unconditional love for humanity. Because when you live in a sinful placement of your life, you get tower moment after tower moment. Some of you may think you get by with it, but he's saying, look at that true healing that's coming through. You're going to see when he shows you the guidance, because he's going to show you something astronomically unbelievable to have you know that he is here. Okay. Yeah. And there's a lot of us that are healers, okay, whether it's Reiki, crystal, radiant circuit, just an earth angel healer, spiritual healer, life coach, mentor. He's giving the guidance through his chosen ones to bring that peace and to bring that balance. Because when you have purple and light blue in this for the garment, it's like he has totally cloaked you in that garment to get the communication, to be that healer, to reach deeply and light up things that people are so afraid to be able to come to the light. And he's like, and you're not afraid. You're not afraid of anything. You take the action, because this is the staff of action. You know, it's like the Ace of Wands. It's having that compassion to be able to give that guidance, to get more intimate with our Father and create peace within you, and to bring out that true unconditional love so that your heart is not iced over. Okay. This is about having the love for yourself to be able to go in and do the healing and stop manipulating, lying, deceiving, you know, and really light up them darknesses. Because this garment is fully the crown chakra. And as you can see the stars reflecting, that is the multi-dimensions giving the earth angel messages to be able to take the actions to help you come to your fullest potential. So what do we have in the heart, Father? What did I say? What did I say? Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel. Okay? So justice is coming for the things that you have done. And don't think that it hasn't gone unnoticed, because look, oh, excuse me, they got the knowledge of what you're doing. They got the understanding, the knowledge, the proof, and everything. And they've been taking notes for the cruel things that you have done. And now they have blown the horn to give that revelation. And when they give that revelation, this is where it's going to come full force to trust the knowledge revealed when it's ready for you to do your healing, right? And the multidimensional realms are here, and they have so much information that they want you to be able to communicate from the heart space to bring that balance, within the people that are ready for it. Okay, because not everybody's ready for it. He said, truth be told, not everybody is ready for it. Some think they're badass. Some think they're invisible. Some are so high in their ego that he says, look, I have scrolls upon scrolls. I have a book of knowledge in the healing department. And when you look at these cards together, look, you see the earth angels' healing hands coming from a loving space. The healing shines down to that book of knowledge and that wisdom, because they give her the information to radiate it back to you for the ocean of emotions, to be able to hit them deep emotions and light that path and bring that darkness to light. And the angelic team is blowing the horn. Okay, they're blowing the horn because they see what people are doing. They see that they are violating their spiritual gifts. Okay, for some of them. For others, what he's saying is the knowledge that you are getting, you are twisting it, and you need to bring it into some purification. Yeah, because this is a garment belt for the radiant circuit to have that protection. Okay, you see how many notches are on her garment and how her garment belt goes all the way down? This is beyond a master when it comes to the spiritual connection. Okay, and so she's here for a true purpose. And the reason why I say she is because Mother Earth Gaia is right here with Archangel Gabriel, who gives that enlightenment. So what do we have for the body? Wow. It's all Archangel Raphael building a stronger foundation, and he's coming in and saying, listen, it's like you have new beginnings, and with them new beginnings, look, you're going to go through that transformation. You're going to come into the true connections who are going to give you the messages to help you do the healing. Because this earth angel has been through it, and her testimony is the walk of God. And that's why she can touch the multi-dimensions and to bring healing to this earth. As you see, she is bringing healing to the earth because she is helping that transformation. And you see the butterfly, that is all about the transformation, right? In order for you to connect to your sacred life path, to your sacred surge or soul urge and your destiny, to be able to truly stand in your power. Okay, so that's very significant for somebody. Hold on, I'm also being shown. Yeah, and on this garment that is all cloaked with the crown chakra, if you look on here, it's all in Hebrew. Okay, and that is the healing. That means our Father, Lord Jesus Christ, has got your back when it comes to this stable foundation. Because when you look at this, you have these two outsides here and here, and you have in the middle, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, like an arrow, right? Pointing down to your foundation is giving you that relevant revelation to follow that divine guidance, because justice is coming. So what you've been doing has not been working. And by hurting others and doing others, Father's going to balance it out, because this is higher than any master in any jiu-jitsu or anything. Okay? I don't know why I said, oh, okay, I got it now. But the thing is this is a higher master with all the notches in her belt, because of the fact that it's a true testimony of everything that she's gone through, everything that she speaks about, and all the messages that she gets from Father is directly pinpointed to the people that he has brought down to the foundation of the connection. Okay, and this, by putting your feet in there, you're purifying, you're detoxing all of that negative stuff to get the knowledge in order to transform, in order to have that new beginning. That's pretty powerful if you ask me. So we're going to get some clarification here. I just got to move these out of the way like this so we can get some clarification. Okay, you don't want me to use that one. You want me to use these. All right, Father, what do we need to know for peace? What do we need to know for peace? Yeah, so for peace, you have the clarification of the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is that progress and discovery in order for your growth to have that self-confidence to move forward and get your rewards. That's going to bring you true peace when you can take the action. Wands are all about action, right? It's like you being deeply rooted and grounded and taking that action to step into your true peace. Because a lot of you ain't in your peace, okay? You're not in your peace. You say you're in your peace, but Father says there's things that you haven't worked out, and so therefore you're not really in peace. Okay, you're masquerading, and that's why some of you are healed and some of you are not. Okay, Father, what do we need to know for healing, please? What do we need to know for healing? What do we need to know for healing, Father? Wow. Okay, so I'm going to give you what he's saying right here. You need to heal the emotions, okay? You need to protect your energy. You need to protect your energetic vessel. You need to stay deeply rooted and grounded when it comes to healing. Because this is that absolution, right? He is telling you that you're going to be taking a leap of faith. And that leap of faith is either going to be good karma or bad karma. And the tower that came out is telling me that some of you are going to be hitting this bad karma with the conflict and the tension and feeling defeated for all the hard work that you tried to put in and steal from somebody else. Okay? So the thing is he's trying to give you guidance that you can repent and you can stop all of this and gain your rewards and make that progress and discovery now about your sacred purpose. Okay? God's purpose for you. So what do we have for the guidance? What do we have for the guidance, Father? Thank you. Yeah. Moving forward, having the willpower and taking control in order to change this. And by you doing that, it's like you are following that true guidance because, like I said, for the Chariot to come out on this card of guidance, whoops, see the staff? Yeah, that's taking the action, right? Taking the action. Now, this could be a Cancer that we're talking about. It doesn't have to be, but when you see the Northern Pikes out here guiding the Chariot, it's like they are very strong, very fierce. And anybody who knows about any type of fishing knows that the Northern Pike fight back real good. Okay. And so that's why they're driving the Chariot. Okay. They drive the Chariot because they need to get you to have that willpower and control in order to come through that battle and take that motion. And the whole time, look, you have the divine guidance watching over you. They're watching over you every step of the way. It's like, put your sword away. You're well protected. And this battle that you're going through, the divine is now stepping in on the guidance of that. Okay. And that's why they're bringing justice. And on top of justice, look, okay, so people could even, try to bring it down for this beyond skilled, intuitive being that is part of the Justice Cerium selection, okay, for this new beginning, for this divine masculine. Because somebody, and what I'm hearing is somebody has been lying and things are now being balanced out, okay? Because when this card comes out, Spirit is balancing things out. Because see, the thing is you were ready to take this leap of faith. Divine Masculine was ready to take this leap of faith, but there were so many deceptive things that were in there that now justice is coming out because they have the knowledge. Okay. On the spiritual team, they get the knowledge before you even do anything so that they know how to counteract it energetically. And that's where the Book of Secrets comes in when you are divinely connected with spirit, with God. Okay, so what do we have for the knowledge, Father? Thank you. Yeah, you get left out in the cold because the ones who believe in God are in that nice, warm church with Him, embracing everything while you're out in the cold wondering, well, how did they know how to block that? How did they know how to stop me from doing that? How did that not affect them? How do they keep going when I keep doing these things and it doesn't affect them? Hey, Gooboo, guess what? It's because we get the knowledge. We know how to stop it, okay? Because we do the hard work to know where we are, and we try to put the revelations out there, and our spiritual team blows the horn and says, hey, earth angels, listen up. We've got this, and this going on. If it resonates in your life, make sure you pay attention and make sure you come closer to God, because when you do, it's going to shine forth, and they're going to be sitting in the Five of Pentacles, which is out in the cold. They're going to be out in the cold. They're going to have so much adversity bouncing back on them. They're going to be like, man, I should have never done that. I should have never messed with that person, right? Because all of their insecurities are going to come out tenfold. They're going to be worrying so much of how you know this stuff that it's going to keep them in their head. And it's almost like they get frostbite of the brain, right? And Father's saying, no, that's not what is supposed to be going on. You are on a sacred task, okay? This sacred task means you need to be working together. And being cruel and doing these things to people is not getting you anywhere, except for being in that left hand of goats to where you get punished, right? Absolutely. And why is that? Because when the revelation comes and the angels blow the horn, it's because we know our purpose. We keep that balance. We know what's going on, and we can put rest to anything that comes through because it's mind over matter. When your mind and your heart are balanced on your sacred path, you can battle through anything. So that's what people don't understand. So again, we have the new beginning here with Archangel Raphael, right? All right, Father, what do we need to know about the new beginning? Booyah, baby. And he just said, booyah, booyah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So when I say booyah, energetically, you see that we will always be abundant, no matter what you do. You can't break something that is mastered by our Father, right? Because we get the 10 of Cups. We get our wealth and our enterprise when it comes to spirit. We know how to fulfill our own cups, no matter how many times you try to steal from us, no matter how many times you try to knock us down. We know, because the sacred path of our purpose and soul mission is right here. Look, communication. This is teamwork and collaboration. This is where Father was talking about you need to start working together in the unity of fixing the world, because this world is so full of corruption and the negative things that have been going on that leaves so many out in the cold wondering what's going on and blocking them, because 5 is all about the new beginnings, right? But 5 is all about adversity, right? So the people who are constantly trying to mess with your stability, because look, right up here is like the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you manifesting anything and everything, your blessings coming true. They try to mess with your stability and block your new beginnings, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work because you already went through your transformation. You already did the healing and you are protected by Father because it has Hebrew all on here of the healing symbols. Okay, they're the ancient runes that are on that cloak. Okay, so what do we have for transformation, Father? What do we need to know for transformation? I'm telling you, take that motion, because the ones who are transformed have this passion and this adventure to blaze forward. No matter who's watching, no matter who's trying to block, no matter who's trying to steal, no matter who's trying to manipulate, we don't even have to know or see where we're going. On a spiritual level, being transformed, we know where we're going. And that's why it's important to know your sacred task, your sacred purpose with Father. Because it's all about the connection, right? In order to have that fluidity, when you look, 3, 3, that is the master teacher coming in. There is only one master to follow, and that is our Father, right? Okay, so what do we need to know about the connection, Father? Yeah, because we do everything from our heart space. Make the choice. Make the choice. Have faith. Make the choice. Get rid of the illusions. Get it out of your imagination that you think that you're more powerful than God, because you're not. None of us are. He is the one that it gives us our inspiration, our creativity. He's the one that helps us manifest our dreams and uses our resources. He's the one that helps us push forward and heals us for our sins that we committed in the past, right? A lot of people don't understand that. And thank you, Father. So why are you saying that about the Knight of Wands? Why are you saying it about that passionate person? Huh. Wow. Okay, because this is somebody who is very routine oriented in trying to mess up your destiny. They are so bound to mess up your destiny that they're going to shoot whatever arrows they can and think that they're going to be blocked, think that they're going to be stopped. And they think that it's going to help them be provided for. But it's not, because they're not deeply rooted and grounded. They're not balanced. What do we need to know about the Seven of Cups, Father? Make the change. Make the change, because you're the one that is isolating yourself. You're the one who is imprisoning yourself. You're the one who is not shining your light. All right, let's find out. What does the mermaids want to say? 4 shuffles for the stability. One more. What do we need to know for the peace, Father? What do we need? Yeah. What you need is you need to take a deep dive into your feelings and really see what you're doing and how you can change it, how you can make a difference so that you can get your rewards, so that you can see your own progress and discover your own sacred path in order to have that peace in your world. That's very powerful when it comes to that. What do we need to know for the healing, Father? What do we need to know for the healing? Need to know that He is the magic. He is the miracles. He is the blessing. And you put in the hard work and He will help you push forward. What do we need to know for the guidance? What do we need to know for the guidance? Yeah. Got to have gentleness, because a lot of people have been hurt on such deep levels, and it takes time to be able to open up and to understand. It takes time to battle through their insecurities and their worries and everything else that has stopped them from coming into their full potential. What do we have for justice in the new beginning? Yeah, it's time to kick back and relax, baby, because you got that new beginning. Some of you got that new beginning with an emperor, and you're so happy. You're so happy in that connection. Okay, what do we need to know for knowledge in the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, stay positive, because when you sit here and think about the negative stuff all the time, it's like you're manifesting bad to come into your life, and you should be gaining the knowledge. You should be gaining the knowledge. Okay, so what do we have for the revelation of our divine purpose, where we know how to block them out? What do we need to know for the revelation of being able to stay on our divine purpose? Yeah, because it's our blessings. Okay, it's our blessing to be on our divine purpose, God's purpose. It's like we have so many jobs. If you can see all of it, you know, this is you, your divine masculine, and God. That's why you see so many arms, right? It's because that's you, God, and your divine masculine receiving the blessings, being able to put things to rest that no longer serve you and that are trying to rock your stability, right? It's like you're getting the revelation on how to be able to defeat these. Okay, so what do we have for the new beginning? What do we have for the new beginning? Yeah. Use your discernment on who's for you and who's against you, and go into solitude and reflect. Why is this person good for me? Why is this person not good for me? What do I need to do to stay on my divine path where I am doing my sacred task? Because when you make this transformation, you're going to know you're calling from Father. You're going to know what you need to do, right? And it's like people want to give up, but you need to keep the hope. You need to keep the hope. You need to keep the faith, because you are that beacon of light. And this is your destiny. This is your destiny to push forward. Wow. What do we need to know for the connection? What do we need to know for the connection, Father? What do we need to know for the connect? So some of you could be disconnecting, okay? Some of you could be jumping off here because you're not ready to heal. You're not ready to hear the messages. You're not really ready to stand in your power. So Father says, you got decisions to make, right? Because we're patient, we're loving, we're kind, we're caring, and we understand the journey. But you have to have the passion to make the decision. Are you going to heal yourself? Are you going to stand in your power? Are you going to do what is meant to be for you? Are you going to break free? Are you going to let go? And are you going to learn to accept of what your true sacred mission is? Okay, Father, what is the wisdom that you want to give for this beautiful message? What is the wisdom that you are giving? Yeah. Okay, because we're all out here supposed to be exchanging our gifts, not blocking each other, not trying to hurt each other. This is about enlightening each other to come to that peaceful place, to that great healing place, to stay positive and optimistic and know that he's the one. Yeah, because see, look, the deep knowing. It's about getting the wisdom, having the understanding for your stability. God is coming in and saying, listen, I will give you that deep knowing. I will show you where you need to go so that you know where you're going on your divine path. Okay? What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah. And this all comes down to, like I said, the spiritual enlightenment. Are you going to take that leap of faith? Are you going to trust and believe? Are you going to come from unconditional love? Are you going to come to that edge and take that leap to be able to battle through your destiny, life purpose and soul mission, and your destiny. Yeah, because a lot of you are going round and round when it comes to this. And by going round and round, 7-7, Father just said, okay, so when you see, wow, choke me up. Hold on. He just showed me 9-9 and 7-7. So 9-9 is endings and beginnings, and 7-7 is huge blessings that are coming in that are very abundant, right? Because 8 is all about that change. 8 is all about that abundance. 8 is all about being in that happiness. And this is all about the stability. This is broken down in the numerology to your security and your stability. Okay, observing what is being said to you, what is being pointed out to you on your destiny so that you can be blessed, right? So that you can be blessed on your destiny. This is 22. Archangel Raphael is telling you this is your stable foundation. Okay, so wow. This is like coming out of your shell and growing into a bigger shell for your divine purpose. And sitting on the cosmic egg is coming out of that shell to birth who you are as that abundance, to be able to make that change in order to get going on that deep knowing that Father is trying to show you with that wisdom, because he says turn that wisdom into knowledge and you're going to be on a destiny that is going to be very, very abundant for you. What else do we need to know, Father? This is phenomenal. Yeah. You need to be able to breathe and balance yourself, because this is number 11, where this is your divine path, right? He's saying your divine path, you need to breathe. You need to be able to balance yourself. You need to have that greater understanding that there is a much bigger purpose to you. Because when he's showing 11, 22, 33, 99, 77, he's telling you on your divine path, you need to create that stable foundation. You need to let go and let God have it in order for him to bring in your blessings so that you can be happy on your destiny. And we're going to find out here in a minute, because he's wanting to get a couple cards from here, and then I'm going to swoop these cards up because he wants divine masculine and divine feminine's energy to see where they're sitting. Okay, so what do we need to know, Father? I told you, Earth Angel. He's sending out his Earth Angel. So now you can see 777. That is a massive blessing coming your way. You need to trust and believe. Oh, look it. Some of you could be seeing 2222. Where'd you go? Some of you could be seeing 2222, because this is the positive change, the peace within you, and this is spirit coming to help you on your divine grid, on your stable foundation of who you are. This is that revelation that he was talking about, because Archangel Raphael came through. Yeah, look, you as the divine being, right? You as the angelic being, being able to grow, being able to evolve, having that passion. Wow. And I just had this divine feminine energy come in and say, and don't be a prick about it. Don't be a prick about it. Something, don't be a prick about it. I don't know why she's coming in and saying that, but yeah, look, she's telling you right here, right now, in order to have your freedom. And that fell. You see how I threw that card down and it fell right on the angelic being? She's like, you don't be a prick, because if you're going to be a prick, you're not going to have your freedom. She says you're going to be entangled. And this is, I see why she did it. Because this is 11, which is the divine path. And these two cards alone is the divine path. So you as the angelic being will have the freedom, because you are the diamond. You are the infinite being. Because see the infinity symbol right here? You are the infinite being. You and your divine masculine. This is you and your divine masculine. You are a rare gem on that divine path. But the ones who want to be a prick are going to lose their freedom. I'm also hearing right here, Father saying, if you look at this, it's almost like somebody's coded trying to block and decode who you are to where they create the spiral in your life. And that's where they're going to lose their freedom. Okay. And their foundation, he said. Because you're an earth angel. They can't take from what's from you. Yeah, because look, you're on target with your light guides. You're on target. This is 76. Okay. So some of you could have been born in 76, Father is saying. But this is being right on target. And this is your light guides. Okay. This is about having faith and that unconditional love that Father has within you. Oops. I don't need that one. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Yeah. When you balance your head and your heart, like I said at the beginning of this reading, because us earth angels, we know our purpose and we stay balanced no matter what. So now you can see 7777, or you can see 4343, which is the mirroring image of you and your twin earth angel. Okay. And you guys are right on target. You both are very well balanced, and your light guides are coming in and bringing you that freedom because you have worked so hard on your foundation to be the angelic ones that you are, that you are now being blessed because you have observed the fact that somebody wanted to come in and battle you, but your gentleness of your heart took the deep breath, stayed balanced, and said, look, we accept what you're trying to do, but we let go and let God have it. So he breaks us free from that situation, puts it to rest, gives us our blessings because we know our purpose. And that's a revelation for our destination that you have now just figured out, because this is about having that passion. This is about the innocence, the nostalgia of who we are. Okay. Because this is Archangel Gabriel coming in, and it's that direct compassion. It's that direct, understanding that she is the wisdom of love and knowledge and the insight. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Anything else, Father, before we clean this up and get divine masculine and divine feminine's energy? That's right. Okay. So some of you can be the bicentennial babies. Again, this is 76. So like I said, when they're bringing this out, 76. Okay. 76 is the bicentennial baby. Okay. This is the 200-year-old dragons, right? This is having that fierce passion, that unconditional love to be divinely protected. You see, this is divine. Divine. You have the seal of the divine right here. This is the Ark of the Covenant, top of the Ark of the Covenant. Okay. You have that divine connection. Nobody can take it from you. So thank you, Father, for this. Now let's clear this up, and we need to find out divine masculine and divine feminine overall energy when it comes to this, because there's a lot going on, I'm hearing, with that. So let's find out we're going to find out what is the energy, what are they hiding. And sorry, yeah, my OCD, got to make sure my cards are where they belong, because they each possess their own energy, and they each bring in my own teams to be able to let me know what's going on. So just give me a moment here and we will resume. Just got to make sure. All right, all right, all right. So let's put the crystals on that so that they're still protected. And now we are going to get the energy of divine masculine and divine feminine and find out what's going down, because what Father's coming in and telling me is there's somebody juggling. Okay, somebody's juggling in this partnership or trying to juggle a partnership. Okay, you're trying to juggle a partnership. So what do we need to know, Father, for divine masculine? We'll do this side for divine masculine, and we'll do this side for divine feminine. So this is divine masculine. Let's find out for divine feminine. What do we need to know? Ooh, dang! Hot diggity dog! Look at this. I'm telling you. Look at that. The overall energy. This is a divine counterpartner getting a new beginning because they've put their spiritual resources together and stayed strong, understanding. And this energy goes right in between divine masculine and divine feminine, right? That's what Father said. Put it. So here you have divine masculine. So under divine masculine, yeah, look. Page of Swords and the Two of Wands, okay? So this is energetically, they know they're abundant together, and they know that they are making progress and discovery when it comes to this, because it clearly shows right here of having that revelation. What was that? Hold on, I gotta see. Let me check quick. Wow, okay, thank you for showing up then. Yeah, I'm just sitting here and it's like one of my other decks over there just went boom. And I look and it's the goddess deck that went down, right? So it's that progress and discovery that is showing that they are very abundant when it comes energetically, because both of them have been curious of like, hey, what's going on? What's going on with the divine counterparts, right? But I'm hearing that the divine masculine has finally stepped into his power to be able to see this new beginning, because the teamwork that they have been doing with the progress and discovery, they've been manifesting together and staying strong. So what do we have for the divine feminine energy? That's right. She stands in her high priestess, very intuitive, very knowledgeable, very wise, and is a master. One of the highest masters. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know why it's coming up, but you know, there's this new founded balance energetically. And if you haven't met your twin yet, just know it's coming. It's coming. Energetically, it's coming. The progress and discovery is going to show up here. Stay strong. Okay, so Father is saying that some of you have manifested this type of connection, and now that you got it, you're scared. You're scared, and it took you a long time to heal and see certain things to be able to take that leap of faith and go with the flow, because now you see that your divine feminine is on the same page as you. Ooh wee. Yeah. Okay, so what else do we need to know, Father? This is phenomenal energy between divine feminine, divine. Did you see that? Look at that card. You see how that card landed? Because they were both willing to make sacrifices. They were both willing to sacrifice what they needed to when it came to the spiritual communication, to sit back and wait for that loving relationship to come forward, to be able to have that divine celebration. Because look, what do we got? Ooh, we got divine connection. That is a divine connection, because this is about being able to pull the mask off of others. Good morning, sweetheart. This is about being able to pull the mask off of others and see that romantically, they were trying to sabotage you. They were trying to sacrifice you sitting in solitude and being that leader, taking the lead of your own situations, while Divine Masculine was taking the lead of his own situation. See what I'm saying? You guys were taking your own lead when it comes to this healing in order to take this leap of faith. But it all came down to the telepathic communication, or it could have been the physical communication that you guys have done, where he's seeing like, man, I was stuck and stagnant, but something keeps drawing me right here. He's like, my love. She says, yes, honey. He says, come, follow me. She says, where are we going, hot stuff? Just kidding. I just had to put that in there because she's looking like, finally. It's like, and now that he's here, it's like everything's unfolding just beautifully, because there's so much communication to the understanding of what these people tried to do and create that conflict and that tension and trying to get you to defeat each other. Because if you put this in here in the introspection of the hermit, Father lit the way for the emperor and the empress, right? Okay. Father said, listen, you may have tried to defeat them, but they're too powerful. They're too powerful. What else do we have, Father? Wow. Okay. So this fell on the Empress and the Three of Pentacles, which is, this is the communication. This is about that spiritual teamwork, right? Because this is about standing in your power, and this is the spiritual teamwork as you as the pure angelic being, beating to your own drum, ripping the masks off the people in your life who are not there for you. They are just here for you and your twin right here, you and your twin, to cause emotional damage and distress to you. And look what came out on it. Hop on it like blue bonnet, baby, because look at, God came through and said, you ain't doing that to them. I am going to retain the balance. I am the one that is going to bring that warmth and vitality back to their relationship, because look at, they have blossomed in so many ways that this is a high ranking. Okay. So Father's bringing me in to say, this is what people need to understand. A lot of you will see on the sacred path, of your purpose and everything, you will see angels with halos. You will see, the angelic with the halos like this, right? Okay. These are different rankings in the spiritual realm. And he is saying, this shows you that this is one of the most high ranking. Oh, I put the card away. But remember the one that I showed you with all the notches in her belt? Yeah, because she went from knowing she was powerful to being promoted with the authorization, not just the authority, but the authorization to do the will of God. And so she is sitting up here in the Serapium ranking, which is sitting next to the throne with our Father God. Okay. So what else do we need to know? Yeah. You got divine blessings right here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the actual growth that you two are doing. This is being able to get that generous offer from the divine. This is being generous and giving, to others and to your divine counterpartner. This is like sharing the wealth, right? This is about giving people a new beginning on a spiritual level. And even when they come awaken, as you see they're releasing this fly of the sudden change right there, it's because some of you are waking up suddenly and you're getting the messages to make you abundant, right? So it's like everybody comes in that new beginning, and you stand there with the Ace of Pentacles going, oh, now I'm learning how to manifest. Now I know how to find my prosperity. It's because the divine has blessed you with the Queen of Pentacles. This is about you being a great influence as you're down to earth, right? It's like the divine is protecting you from all evil. So no matter where you step, nobody can attack you. Because you see the snake here, he's looking like, come here, my pretty, I want to eat you alive. And Father's like, hold up, wait a minute, you better stay grounded. You better stay grounded. And he put the markings on him of, listen, you better stay deeply rooted and grounded. And you better stay up in that tree where you have no fruit bearing. As you can see, no fruit bearing, as this down to earth influencer is trying to give this pentacle, this manifestation, this prosperity, this great potential to somebody that she's being divinely guided to give, right? Because the divine is saying, as they awaken, bless them with the abundance. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know for this beautiful read for divine masculine, divine feminine? Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. So you have the world, the justice, and the king of swords. So this is a man who is coming into his awakening, who is very passionate about having this understanding now. And it's like before he was so defensive, and he's like, let me just put this sword down and let me keep the passion as I work through my emotions and that darkness that's coming to light, and ground myself a little more so that I can start coming more from my heart space to give the divine communication, right? Because he needed to find balance within himself. He's got balance within his foundation, because look at, he's rocking that foundation. But Father ordered him the stairs to trust and believe that you are going to come in with your counterpartner and you're going to be deeply balanced as the spiritual team that you are. And that's why with the world card, he's been having you gather the information so you can dance to your own song and dance when it comes to your own heartbeat, right? This is that teamwork makes the dream work. This is about being able to stop the emotions of them trying to emotionally distress you and your divine masculine and take the mask off, because one can sit here doing all the talking and the other one is angry at nothing is working against you. As you're sitting here dancing away, tap dancing your feet and everything, it's like, come on, baby, let's get this party started. You know, it's amazing, because when the world card comes out and the justice, it's like Father is saying he has also gathered enough information on what these people were doing with the conflict and tension, and it's done. It's like, it's done. It's done. He is now breaking the bonds. And look, what did I say? There's the Ace of Cups. There's the Ace of Cups. And that's beautiful, because that's having that compassion and that intimacy to now see that you are like the Holy Grail, because no matter what comes to you, you can pour from either side, right? You can pour from either side, but you are the bridge to helping people come into their abundance, to be that blessing, to show them their blessings, to show them their sacred task and their purpose in order to fulfill their barrel, right? Yeah. And to get rid of these people who are trying to bind themselves to you, because he's bringing me back to it. Let me find it. Okay. Now look at, this is a snake who was sitting here observing the divine feminine, right? He was observing, and she come walking through, and he thought, oh, I'm going to attack. And the divine said, oh, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. You see, they tried to bind because they had this fiery passion to be able to do it. So they transformed themselves into a disguise, trying to play off like they were your friend, right? But their true passion was the addiction to destroy you, to create that conflict. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, people are rude, crude, and Mr. Nasty. You see how that landed? Did you see how that landed? You see how I got the cards, right? But this one flipped in just like that. And you know what it is? The Six of Cups. Okay, this is the innocence and nostalgia of who you are, who you and your divine masculine are. This is that nostalgia. This is that innocence. This relationship, as you can see, it's the same flowers that were planted here by the divine, are the same flowers that divine feminine has. And divine masculine has got his started right over here. See over here? He started his because now he's starting to see. He's starting to see the light of what's going on. Wow. Okay, so what do we have for the advice on that? Because now we know that people are trying. Yeah, I'm telling you. For some of you, this is a twin flame connection. And others, this is a soulmate connection. Look at both counterparts are out here. 11-11. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Because look, when it comes to the twin flame connection, Father says with the Nine of Cups, you are resilient. You are persevering forward. You have that fruition that's coming forward because of the fact you are divine counterpartners. Nobody can take it from you. Yeah, that stability is there. And it's showing the stability is there. In God, we trust with the communication, because this is about trust and believe in the communication to have that stability with our Father. This is that enlightenment to know that you're persevering forward. You're persevering forward. All right. What do we need for, hold on. Relationship. He wants to know, what do we need to know for the relationship? Look, what did I tell you? Divine masculine. Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a what? Can I get a twin flame? Can I get a soulmate? Mm-hmm. So however it resonates, take it how it is according to what's going on at your time. This is divine masculine coming through saying, listen, eights are all about being abundant. It's all about making the change. And this divine masculine, yeah, your twin or your soulmate energetically came in and said, listen, I'm facilitating that transformation, our dreams into real form where we will come together. Because these people who tried to create this conflict, they out of here. Saying bye, you're out of here. Out of here. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? And if the divine feminine comes out, I'm telling you. Yes. Okay. So here, what I'm getting is these people could have tried so hard to create this conflict and tension between these soulmates and between these twin flames. The divine says, that's okay. The karmic wheel is coming. They will forgive each other because spiritually they know their sacred task. They know what they are meant to do. And divine masculine is worried for some of the stuff that he did to divine feminine, but there's nothing to fear because your twin is right here. So it's that forgiveness of who you are on your divine path. That is your destiny, is to forgive. Yeah. And be honest with your counterpartner for that new beginning, right? You can't be telling your soulmate or your twin flame constant lies and think that it's going to work, because it's like the more lies that they tell you and you keep being courageously truthful, but they keep telling you lies, you're going to rip the mask off. Hello, how does it go? You're going to rip that mask off of your partner, and they're going to go into introspection. They're going to go in and find out where that nostalgia comes from of what they need to heal, what's still needing to be healed, right? What they need to balance out. Okay. What else do we have, Father? What else do we have for this beautiful message? What else do we have? Yeah, because at times, yeah, See, they're deeply rooted and grounded as the angelic beings. But the thing is when it's coming down to the forgiveness, it's like they didn't want to deal with these unwanted feelings. They were scared to death of you, divine feminine. They were scared to death. They thought they were man in power, but they seen your gift and they said, holy bat smokes, Batman. I know that's my twin because we're mirroring each other. I know that's my soulmate because of the connection, right? So take it how it resonates. Okay. What else do we need to know? Yeah, because you're being balanced. Need I say more? Mic drop. Boom. Anyways, look, that romantic love. This is a love that will never be stopped. This love can never be broken. The lessons will be learned for the soulmates and for the twin flames. Okay. So these people who thought that they could try to destroy this, joke's on them because they have a new beginning. They are the master magicians of their divine connections, and they stay strong in their connection to be able to make that progress and know that they discovered what you were doing in order to stop it, to bring that justice, to put it to completion, and bring back the romance, baby, to your soulmate connection or your twin flame connection. So it's all about putting in the work. So when you do the work, the rewards will come. Okay, one more card, Father. What else do you want us to know? You're asking me to pull one more card so that we have. Thank you. And what did I say? I'm telling you, I love when they're so on point. What did I say? The third chakra is all about the solar plexus. It's all about the emotions, right? And these people tried to emotionally and spiritually tear the twin flames apart and tear the soulmates apart to block them from their destiny together and create all this conflict and tension because they were jealous and envy and they were addicted to being able to destroy this, right? But listen, telepathically, honestly, in that purity of who you are, because you beat to your own drum, you blossom, you speak your truth, you get the divine communication. There's nothing that anybody can do because Father is the one that keeps it balanced. All right, so what does divine masculine want to say to divine feminine? Because I know there's things that he is remorseful for. And I keep getting that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, because Father is saying, we're going to put the soulmates together right here. And we're going to put the twin flames right here and the emotions right here with the divine communication and Father. And we're going to find out what divine masculine wants to say to his soulmate, okay? So let's get 4 shuffles. What do we need to know? What does this divine masculine want to tell his divine feminine, his soulmate? Why? What does he want to tell him? Tell her, I mean, excuse me. What does divine masculine want to tell his soulmate? What is on heavy on his heart? He ran because he's seen how divine she was. He sabotaged it and put this to rest and went out there in a third-party connection because he was scared of divine feminine. So what does the twin flames want to say? What does the twin want to say to his divine feminine? Yeah, he was backstabbed and betrayed by these people. And there was other options in the mix that were trying to wreck the connection. Okay. Confirmation. The karmic was in on this, trying to wreck this. Okay. So the karmic could be a past lover, friend, family member. Okay. They wanted to stop him from ascending to a higher level with his twin because they seen the power that was coming in. So they seduced him and thought they were pretty abundant about doing it, but he was the phoenix and rose above and said, I know my divine connection. You ain't going to stop me from that. What else do we have, Father? Whoa, why? Wait a minute. What just happened? Hold on. Unbelievable. The snake wanted to come out, okay? So I'm hearing this divine masculine in a soulmate connection was like dealing with the enemies who were being very clever and pretending to do something, where that's why it could have been where Father talked about the identity theft and everything at the beginning of this video, because this snake could have been playing massive tricks on this soulmate. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Yeah. So it could have been a girl pretending to be a guy, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But this girl, what I'm getting is this girl tried to contact the Empress and say that the divine masculine and her were hooked up, that they were dating, that they were meeting up. Yeah, that's right. Because she was sabotaging this relationship. She was trying to put this relationship, come here, to rest. Dang it. Trying to put this relationship to rest. She did not want you guys to be deeply rooted and grounded. She did not want that balance. What else do we need to know? Thank you. Did you see that? Yeah. They got the freedom and liberation from it because, again, the divine came through and said, listen, the revelation came when the angelic team came out and said, listen, to your soulmates and to your twin flames, know that you need to come through that freedom and liberation of understanding and find out the things that are coming to a light and learn how to adapt and make the change and heal this connection, because these people that were creating the deception were trying to ruin the twin flames and the soulmate connections for the lessons that they're supposed to learn on their divine path. So this is where it comes down to that sacred purpose that Father has, because he puts you with certain people to learn certain things in order to have a new beginning, to have that understanding. And these people that come in to teach you the lessons, they create a lot of conflict and tension in your life, and they try to defeat you off of your divine path. But being that phoenix and rising above, man, I'm telling you, it's like you make this massive transformation. You not only change your mind, you change your heart, you change your spirit, and you become deeply rooted and grounded because you grow through the ashes, okay? The ashes are very nurturing for new growth, new life. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Yeah. And it's all in divine timing that this is unfolding. Okay, so it is time, because a lot of this takes time. You know, people want to rush, people don't want to have the patience, and Father's coming through and saying, listen. Well, he didn't just say that. That card went flipping down. What was it? Oh, shit. I just knocked the karmic down on the ground. See? She's powerless. Father took down the karmics, okay? It's done. It's done. And he is saying, cycle complete. Where's the earth? Where is the world card? Where? He's showing me. He's like, show it. Show it. It came to a completion. Father put it to a stop with the karmic. That's right. The karmic is done. Bye-bye, baby. Goodbye. Kiss your birdie. Because you're not going to be able to fly no more. You're not going to be able to fly into this connection, because you see right here, the higher perspective of this connection. Okay. The divine has this connection of these true twin flames and true soulmates. The divine protection right here. This is that eagle. This is about that higher perspective. It's like the epiphanies right here. It's like angelically, spiritually, on the physical plane, they got the revelation when the angels blew the horn and said, wait a minute, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And in order for it to be fixed, you two need to figure out what's going down. And so do you two, okay? You need to see what these people are trying to do, because the only way you can stop them is through the power of our Father. And that's why he flipped this card. I mean, he literally took it off the table and it flipped up, flipped down, and landed straight up like this. He took down karmics. Karmics done. Cycle complete. Information gathered. Now it's time to dance and party. Now it's time to celebrate, because their mask fell off, right? Emotionally, they can't put their foot at your throat, right? They can't hold you down. You're too pure. You're too balanced. Okay, so now it's time to dance. It's like, do the two-step. All right, what does the divine guidance want to say? There's your reward, baby. God says, look at, this is like the magician, right? This is like the magician. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. It's like the magician. Hey, sweetheart. It's like the magician says, look, now you two are being rewarded, because look at how confused they tried to make you. But when you kept your eye on Father right here, watching over, seeing what the self-destruction that they were trying to do, he's like, I'm giving you the enlightenment. You're going to get the resources. You're going to get the information. Boom, it happened. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. It's a good message, so you'll always have to go back and check it out. Yeah, look. Finding your balance, making the change, right? And by doing that, the astral realm is always watching over you. This is the eye in the sky. They are constantly watching over you. They are constantly keeping that intimacy balanced between you and Father. Nobody can rock that boat. You are balanced, and he will help take the action. And he gets rid of these situations because you are unstoppable. You are unshakable and unbreakable, right? Because you are twin flames. There's no way they can take you down. They can try to confuse you. They can try to create that conflict, tension, and defeat in your life. But the thing is you, Father says, nope. Pray to me. Close your eyes. Pray to me. Focus on me. And what happens? Right here, he brings it to a completion. He gives you the information so that you can be on your way with your soulmate or your twin flame. Okay? It's about truly standing in your power, knowing that when you are doing what you are supposed to be doing on your divine path, not only will the right people fall into place, the right connections, but the astral realms are always watching over you, keeping you deeply rooted and grounded, getting the communication so that these karmics can't come in and manipulate you. They can't come in and try to stop your foundation by keeping you bound, when all they want to turn around is do and bite you. They want to manipulate you, lie to you. And Father says, give them the forgiveness, because you trust and believe in God, and that is the right thing to do, because this karmic wheel is going to give you rewards, and it's going to give them the best karma cafe drink that they've ever tasted in their whole damn life. And why is that? Because you are evolving into the new blossom being that you are. And this is broken down to, you have grown, you have blossomed, and now you are unstoppable. Because when you actually look at this card, what they're showing me, okay, you right here, you are at this bridge going, how do I do it? Where do I go? You had your earth angel over here saying, come over here. I'm going to teach you things. You're going to blossom. You're going to know certain things. You're going to know how to protect yourself. It all comes down to you gathering the information, heeding the message, and being able to blossom into that angelic being. Now, look it up here. This is divinely guided, right? Look at all the beautiful blossoms here. And you're reaching for that blossoming because you're reaching for your true angelic self. You're reaching for your true purpose. Okay? It's you standing in your power. What else do we need to know, Father? Hold on, them just fell out. We're not going to take them. Yes, this message has been fantastic. Look, and you are the infinite possibility. Okay? When you look at this, as you see, okay, now he's pointing this out because a lot of people don't understand. See over here? This is the angelic realms. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is our Father watching over you. Okay, because you are an infinite being, right? You have divine masculine and divine feminine energy, both coming from their heart space. You are protected by Father on all sides on your divine path. So here, when you look at this, you see how this infinite one goes out like this and this smaller one goes like this. Okay, so this divine feminine right here is the one that comes out with the bigger infinite because she was awakened well before the divine masculine, right? But you see how much he has grown and transformed in that little bit of time because they paid attention to the sacred transformation to the divine path, right? And look at, they're almost at their full potential. And God is protecting them every step of the way because they do everything from their heart space. They're not stepping off their beaded path, right? Yeah, look, they go into reflection and they do the deep cellular healing, and their kindred loved one comes through and speaks the truth in order to help them grow. And a lot of people don't like that because they're like, it ain't true. It ain't true. It's a bunch of bullshit, right? No, it ain't. Divine feminine is true. She's true and real. And the 33 master teacher is coming through saying she has the strength of the Lion of Judah because she is awakened. And the ascended masters are coming in and saying that she has cracked every one of her shells and came into new growth. Okay. She is at her full power. She is at her full potential, her full abundance. And she is here helping others to be able, look, again, 38's coming out. And this is helping others being able to gently release so that you see right here, this beautiful pearl that's sitting right here with the angelic team. This is the angelic team protecting you. Okay. As you ascend, look right here, this ring right here, these are the ascension levels. As you ascend up on your divine path, right here is where you're placed. So you have already stepped up 3 levels on your ascension, and you just keep climbing on your divine path because you're learning how to quickly, gently release this stuff and know that you've got the divine guiding it. You've got an awakened, strong being that is on your side, which is a divine feminine who speaks the truth. Okay. There is no self-talk. She don't give you no BS. Okay. This is straight talk that is telling you the truth. This is the enlightenment of the crossed over loved ones to help you go in and do the cellular healing so that you don't have to sit here in all this pain and suffering. And so it becomes easier and easier to reflect on who's doing what and who's against you and who is stopping you, because God is with you and God is in you. And that direct reflection, when you look at this, people say, oh, this looks so weird. But if you look at it, it's like, look, there is the eagle seeing things from a different perspective. This looks like a waterfall coming down, right? But Father says, no, truly look at it, focus, because this is the moth right here that surrenders, comes into that beautiful flower and blossoms each petal more and more. So this is your true growth. The more that you reflect, the more that you are being shown, the more that you absorb, the more that you pay attention, the more creative the divine comes out to help you transform. And you see how this looks like the glasses, right? It's like the glasses. It's like one is speaking the truth. You're absorbing Father's light as well as the earth angel, right? And this is bringing you to a new beginning to be that infinite being. And nobody can stop it because you see what comes along in it. That is the balance of our Father. That is helping take the action to do the healing and have that passion so that nobody can cross them lines with you. You know exactly where you need to be. And it's all about speaking your truth, okay? And also he just showed me this, so let me bring it out here. Where'd it go? Come here, come here, come here. Where'd you go? Let me guess, it's gonna be at, yeah, I knew it was gonna be at the bottom. Okay. Speaking the truth about reflection, 1111, that's your twin flame. Who is your most biggest reflection? Is your twin flame, right? Your counterpartner, the mirroring of who you are. Look, your twin flame, 1111, because you guys mirror each other, right? It's like, and when you see 1010, it's coming in and saying, because everybody wants to say 1010 is a completion. No, no, no. That is God and the angels holding you up in the situation. And he says, look, when you see 1010, that is us holding you up because there's something that's about to transpire, something that is trying to create this conflict for you and to create this tension for you. And when you see 1010, he's picking you up. Why? Because 1010 is about completion, and he is about to complete that cycle because these people are not going to get away with doing this to you on your divine path. That's why he shows you 1010. That is him and the angels that are picking you up on the divine path because he confirmation, Father. Oh, booyah. Mooyah. I love you. I love you. What did he just say? What did he just say? Okay, come here. Come on, hold up. Oh, I love it when he shows me this. Look at 1010. This is Father picking you up. And he wants me to explain this because when you actually see the number 10, 10 like this instead of, 1010, when you see it like this, 1010, that is you and God and your divine masculine and God, and you are balanced out on your divine path to do that gentle release, to be able to blossom because they're holding you up. The angels, God, the ascended masters, the spirit guides, the kindred loved ones, they're all holding you up for that abundance. I love you too. I love you too, sweetheart. Yes, my favorite color is green as well. And I love you very much. And I'm so grateful and so thankful that I've helped you grow. And it makes my heart smile inside knowing that you take the messages and you actually do that hard work. And I want to say mad props to all of you who are doing that hard work because that love, that shows that you love yourself enough to say, hey, guess what? I'm going to do that deep cellular healing. Because when you start doing that deep cellular healing, anybody who has chronic pains, anybody who has, chronic restless leg syndrome or, any type of chronic pain, and I'm seeing 44 right there. That's the Ascended Masters and 133. That's God coming in. I told you, God and the angels are here. Booyah. 1010, baby. They just showed me confirmation, but you can heal them by healing yourself and healing them deep emotions. You can eliminate it because who is the powerful healer? God. God is the healer of all. And when he gives that message, it's because he wants you to trust and believe, because 2 is about trust and believe for that new beginning. And in order to do that, you got to trust and believe with the number 7, which is Father, having that faith, having that trust, knowing that he comes from the unconditional love, and the purple is all about his communication to you. So I'm telling you, he is coming in. Oh, and your kindred loved ones say, don't forget about me, girl. Don't forget about me. She was like, don't forget about me. I ain't forgetting about you, kindred loved ones, because you make it possible to come through, to give the messages, to heal the ones who need the message, to get rid of that conflict and to break that bondage of these snakes who have the passion to crumble these people to the ground. Father says, no, no, honey, no. People may think you're sitting here pouting and crying over what they did. Oh, heck no. You've got the crown of Father on, right? He says, close your eyes, pray to me. You are the pure one, and you're going to come out of it because I'm right here watching over you. So when they think that they're defeating you because you bow down to God, you turn to God, you stand on that platform that God put you on, because he protect you. And you notice not one of these swords, because this is, look at, let me show you the sun card. Hold on. Let me get the sun card. Where are you, Father? Come out, Father. Let me move these. I got so many cards on here. I'm trying to find our Father here. I just had him, but I want to show you something. He's guiding me to show you. Where'd you go? I still need you here, Father. Where are you? There he is. There he is. Okay. So now I want you to realize this. Anytime that you're in need, okay? Anytime that you're in need, when you look at this, yes, these people may try to cause that tension and conflict, right? But look at the sun card. There's Horus, right? Horus. Father will always take the swords out of your back from what people are doing when you acknowledge the problem, when you make the change, when you clear cut it out and say, I got my boundaries. I'm standing in my power. Father is watching over me. And you may have tried to disguise yourself like you were our Father, but he's coming in and saying, you can never mistaken who he is. When he is deep within your soul, he's deep within, and nobody can take that away. And that's why he had me explain this at the beginning of the people who are trying to, cut me down and take me down and do all this. He said, honey, listen, this is the sweet nectar of life. And when somebody appreciates and is thankful and grateful and has an attitude of gratitude and gives me thanks and grace to my mercy and everything, they get the knowledge. They are able to do their destiny by pollinating my love and light out there and having that victory. You see the crown right here in that nectar? And you see the angelic team embracing the owl, right? It's like they help people come into getting their crown of who they are. So that hard work and dedication is all about their new beginnings. Now, you could be seeing 2232. Again, that is your twin flame connection. That is your twin flame connection that is now coming into a deeper healing and understanding. So just know, Father says, it's not going to be long. Your reward's coming. Keep doing that hard work. Okay? Anything else you want to add, Father? Anything else you want to add? You see that? He threw that over here by Divine Feminine. Yes, beautiful. And I greatly appreciate you, sister. I greatly appreciate you because it takes a lot of courage to do all the hard work that you did, and working with you and being there for you. I'm telling you, pat yourself on the back, because I told you, you have come so far. You've come so far. I've seen it. God's seen it. And look, that balanced heart, mind, and soul. This is confirmation. This is confirmation. Heart, mind, and soul. When you leave it to the guidance of the earth angels, that Father is giving that communication. Because I'm going to say it again, girl, and you know I keep it real, so I'm going to put it out here once again. A lot of people are like, oh, she don't know what she's talking about. Oh, she's just guessing. She's just doing this. Well, I can tell you, walking in the existence with our Father, no, what I speak is the truth. And what comes through is from Him. Because, like I said, there's things that I can tell in detail that only Father knows from watching over, because I sure ain't in the premises of what's going on. So before you want to judge me, before you want to say them hateful, negative things, just remember the truth is the truth and I speak it. Absolutely, you day. Absolutely. I love you. I love you. That is true. They don't know what they're talking about, because a true divine is the one that is helping pull others up. They are a selflessness being who pulls others up and gives the divine guidance and helps get the message to God as the divine feminine, he said, as the divine feminine that I am, to get their rewards and get that enlightenment in order for them to balance out. That's right, beautiful. That's right. And I greatly appreciate you. Gave me the goosebumps again, girl. You gave me the goosebumps again, because you know the truth. All who know me know the truth. And what I speak and comes out, they're sitting there going, how did she know that? Thank our Father, because He wants you to heal. He wants you to have that enlightenment. He wants you to have that best life. And that's the one thing that He has always hoped for, wished for, and dreamed for all of us, is that we come into that innocence, nostalgia of who we are as a divine feminine or a divine masculine, because that divine masculine card was out here too. And I'm going to show it. Look, told you, divine counterpartners, the divine masculine, divine feminine, right? And that's one beautiful romantic love that our Father brought together. Because again, right there, number 7, that's our Father. Yes, beautiful. Thank you, you day. That means so much to me, sweetheart. It means so much to me. Same with you, sugar love. It means so much to me to see the fact that I am doing God's work. I am doing exactly what He wants me to do. And there is no ill intentions. It is to make sure that all of you have the deep healing and the messages that you need to have the best for you, how to be able to defeat these people who are coming at you in this type of energy, because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. And being able to take the masks off of them people, that is a mission that I will gladly walk with God, no matter who tries to scold me, no matter who tries to cut me down. The fact is, I stay pure, and my thing is to help each and every one of you step into your true potential, so that you can have your life path and your soul urge and your destiny to make that greatness come about and make your dreams come true, and to be able to see the red flags and stop people from coming in and trying to sabotage you and trying to silence you and trying to make you think that this is all you deserve, because that ain't true. The lion, this is the Lion Guides, number 33. The master teacher says he wants me to say this. And it's very important, because the master teacher says when David went up against Goliath, he seen Goliath and what he looked like, right? But he was not scared of Goliath. Why? Because he knew how strong his God was. He knew how strong his master teacher was. And no matter how much people tried to scare him against Goliath, he was like, nope, I know my God's stronger. I know He's going to carry me through. And the master teacher, what did he do? He carried Goliath through, right? Yes. And that's why it is my job to walk in the existence with Father and help as many people as I can by putting it out there, because there's things that He'll bring to me that people don't want to hear. And sugar, I keep it real and raw, right? I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't pacify anything. I put it out there point blank. And it's like That's not being cocky or ignorant, excuse me. It's the fact of God says, I made you the communicator for me. I made you my spokesperson. I made it so that you can communicate. And the fact is, I communicate it. I speak it. Because with the Ace of Cups, I have that compassion for all of my soul family, for all of the ones who heed the message. And that's where I'm at with it. Because look, this Six of Pentacles, this is the universe. This is God giving you that abundance, making your wishes and dreams coming true, helping that growth, and forgetting about any of all of that. It's about you stepping into who you are as that innocent being, that soulful being, and coming back to the nostalgia of who you were from your past lifetimes, okay? And understanding why the things we go through. So this is the truth. And six is all about unconditional love. And that's what I have when I do this, when I'm the messenger for Father, when I'm the messenger from your kindred loved ones. She keeps coming in here. Uh, I got to show you because she said, okay, and I'm going to honor what she's saying because she's like, don't forget about us. There she is. She's down here. She was just chilling. She comes in and says, don't forget about us, because us kindred loved ones have watched our loved ones here on the physical. And even though we ain't there physically anymore, they say, I want you to know we're not in pain anymore, but man, do we see a lot of shit go down. She says, we see a lot of shit go down. And it is disgusting because when we were on earth, we didn't get to see this. We didn't get to see all of this. But now that we're up there with him and we look down, we see all the fake and phonies. We see all the ones who are trying to create that conflict. And the fact is they don't want it no more. They want you to have that balance. They want you to have that peace of mind where your mind and your heart are balanced so that you can focus on your soul purpose, so you can focus on your life path mission, and that you can move forward and go into your true destiny of success. That's what they're saying. And I'm telling you, this woman, she is a spitfire. She is a spitfire. She's like, you damn right. We're going to bring justice. We're going to call out everything that they're doing and being able to counterblock it, because we're not out there being rude to them. She says, my earth angel, you're giving the messages to bring balance, to see, to give the epiphany of what's going on. And anybody who knows, the truth is the truth. When I speak it, tell me it doesn't show up. Tell me that it doesn't happen. And I will quit my job and not do any of the work anymore. But I know my truth is the truth because Father brings it to me. And so when he brings something forward, it will show forward. It will come out because he's the one bringing it. It's not me saying, hey, this is going to happen and this is going to happen. It's him saying, okay, you did this, this, and this. Boom. This is what's going to happen. It is the truth. And people don't want to believe it. But I know the ones that do believe it, because you are showing me, you show me, because you take the messages, you understand, you are here for that true purpose of being able to heal yourself, to be able to stand in your power, to know that the messages are true. And you all deserve that new beginning, and it's time. Let's take that leap. Let's go swimming, let's have some fun. It's adventure time, right? Yeah, look, Ace of Wands, that is God's creation. You with the potential, all of you have the great potential because he created you. And I am inspiring you through his messages to give you the messages that are needed, that pertain to your particular life and the things that Father sees of what's going on, because he sees all, he knows all. And you can't tell me if I'm hundreds of thousands of miles away that I know what's going on. No, he's the one that shows me. So he inspires me to help you heal. And I have great gratitude for him for doing that. I give him thanks for his grace and his mercy, for all the beautiful blessings that he gives me to be able to help people. And like I said, I will never give up my job. Nobody can ever take that away from me because I know who I am and I'm helping you become who you are meant to be. Same with your loved ones, same with the ascended masters, the archangels, the guardian angels, the spirit guides, all the multi-dimensional realms. They're all here knowing that you are the ace. Okay? This is not, you are not down here. This is where you need to see. This is God's tent, and you stand in God's tent. Okay? Because luck is on your side when you walk with Father and be in his tent, because he shows you the great potential. And that's what you need to remember. So this has been a beautiful message, and I love all of you. I greatly appreciate all of you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Hold on, something popped up here. I'm trying to figure it out what it is saying. Okay, there we go. What is going down? All right, there we go. Yes, I greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, sisters. I love you, Luana, Sugar, Uday, Paula, all of you who are here. Trusting is believing, and believing is the fact that you trust him 10,000 million %, because he is the Almighty and he will get us through all of it. Yes, God bless to all my soul family. I didn't get to see Uday. She retracted a message, it looks like, but I had things pop up there, so I didn't get to see it. Yes, I love all of you. I love all of you. God bless all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for getting the messages. Thank you for applying the messages where it resonates to be able to grow. And again, one last thing, I want to give prayers. Everybody give prayers to the people in Maui. You know, it's the biggest historical fire that has ever taken place. And I believe the last father said that there was 93 deaths is what he told. But they still found more. So say prayers tonight for those who are in need, and may the healing come to them. May Father watch over them. May he pick them up and put them on that stable rock so that they can start getting things back together and salvage what they can. So lots of love to you. Have a great night. It is Sunday night. Tomorrow is Magical Monday. And yeah, we've got great things happening, even though, you know, other things are like at the beginning of the video, the people who are trying to make it fall, make it crash. My strength is too high in our Father, and it will never crash. Not for me. You can take away my belongings, you can do all that, but you will never take my soul, you will never take my spirit, you will never take my positivity and my connection with Father. So, lots of love. Good night, good day. Love you all. God bless you. Peace.